One of the things that hurt our planet is food waste. All that wasted food has gigantic impact to climate. It really is a serious problem and no one wants wasting food, right? And the only solution to reduce the amount of food that we are wasting. In this video of extra flavor leftover, I'm gonna prove to you that the leftovers can be transformed into a delicious meal for the second or third time or the gazillion times. I'm not here to teach you how to cook, but I'm going to show you that anyone can cook. And when I say anyone can cook, I mean anyone can cook. And when I say anyone can cook, I mean anyone can cook. Sweet and sour fried calamari is a delightful dish that blends the tender texture of calamari with the tantalizing balance of sweet and tangy flavors. This dish typically starts with fresh calamari rings, which are lightly coated in a seasoned batter to achieve a satisfying crunch when fried to perfection. The calamari rings are then carefully cooked until golden brown, ensuring they remain tender and juicy inside. Link in the description or in the upper right corner of this video. The sweet and sour sauce that accompanies the calamari is a key element of this dish. It is made by combining ingredients such as vinegar, sugar, soy sauce, and various spices. The vinegar provides a sour kick while the sugar adds sweetness, creating a harmonious contrast that enhances the overall flavor profile of the calamari. We still have this fried calamari from the last video. First off, let's prepare our ingredients. In a clean surface, slice all the necessary ingredients. Peel a small to medium-sized carrot. Trim off any ends or irregular parts of the vegetable. Slice in a julienne cut. Here is how julienne slicing is typically done. Slice the vegetable lengthwise into planks or thin sheets, typically about an 1/8 to a 1/4 inch thick. Stack these sheets on top of each other to form a pile. Cut across the stacks of sheets to create thin strips, usually around an 1/8 inch wide and 1 to 2 inches long. These strips should resemble matchsticks in size and shape. Set aside. What is a julienne cut? The julienne cut or julienne slicing is a culinary term used to describe a specific way of cutting vegetables or sometimes meat into thin matchstick-like strips. This cutting technique is commonly used in cooking to prepare ingredients that will cook quickly and evenly, and it also enhances the presentation of dishes. Common vegetables for julienne cuts include carrots, bell peppers, zucchinis, and potatoes. The julienne cut is particularly useful in stir-fries, salads, garnishes, and other dishes where uniformity in size and quick cooking is desired. It helps vegetables cook evenly and gives them an appealing texture and appearance on the plate. Next ingredient is capsicum. Cut them into julienne too. We are using 3 colors of bell pepper here: red, yellow, and green capsicum. Where's the blue capsicum? Or the purple capsicum? Or the orange capsicum? We need the rainbow capsicum. Red, yellow, and green bell peppers, though they come from the same plant, differ slightly in taste due to their varying levels of ripeness and maturity. Green capsicums have a slightly bitter or grassy flavor compared to their more mature counterparts. They are less sweet and tangy than red or yellow bell peppers. Crispy and crunchy, especially when raw, making them popular for salads and as a raw vegetable dip. Red capsicums are the sweetest of the bell pepper varieties. As they ripen, they develop a rich sweet flavor with fruity undertones. Tender and juicy with a softer texture compared to green bell peppers. Yellow capsicums fall between green and red bell peppers in terms of flavor. They are sweeter and milder than green bell peppers but not as sweet as red bell peppers. I think of the 3 capsicums as siblings. The green capsicum is the oldest, the yellow is the middle child, and you already know who the youngest child is. It's the red bell pepper. 1 medium onion. Peel and cut as same as the previous ingredients. In a wok or pan over medium to high heat, place around 1 tablespoon of cooking oil or enough oil just to completely cover the bottom of the pan or wok. Bring until smoking hot. Add the leftover fried calamari to restore its crispy texture. Mix well, carefully cooked until we slightly recoup the texture. After around 1 to 2 minutes, remove from the pan and transfer to another container. Using the pan over medium to high heat, add the carrots. Mix well and then put the remaining ingredients, onion and bell peppers. Mix until vaguely cooked, but don't overcook to remain its crunchy texture. Sprinkle with freshly ground black pepper. Mix well. Gradually add the sweet and sour slurry. This slurry consists of... Just pause the video for the full ingredients listed here, or check the description below. Mix well. Slurry is a culinary term that refers to a mixture of a liquid and a starch that is used to thicken sauces, soups, gravies, and other dishes. It's a simple technique often employed to achieve a smooth and consistent texture in cooking. As the slurry heats up in the dish, the starch molecules absorb liquid and swell, thickening the sauce or soup. Cooking time can vary depending on the type and amount of starch used, but usually it takes just a couple of minutes for the slurry to reach its full thickening potential. If the dish is not thick enough after adding the slurry, you can make another batch of slurry and repeat the process. If it's too thick, you can thin it out with additional liquid. Go on, thicken it up, make it look like slurry ice. Which kind of sounds disgusting. How about you, repeaters? What are the thickening agents that you use in your cooking? I love hearing from you guys. When reach the desired thickness, add the calamari into the pan. When you reach the desired thickness, add the calamari into the pan. Mix well. The combination of textures and flavors in sweet and sour crispy calamari makes it a popular choice on restaurant menus and a favorite among seafood enthusiasts. The crispy exterior contrasts beautifully with the tender calamari, creating a satisfying bite with every forkful. The sweet and sour sauce adds a lively tang that complements the natural sweetness of the calamari, making each bite a burst of deliciousness. Turn off the heat. Now let's do the plating. Sweet and sour crispy calamari is often accompanied by a garnish of fresh herbs or a wedge of lemon, which can be squeezed over the calamari to add a hint of acidity. This dish is typically enjoyed as an appetizer or as part of a larger meal, paired with steamed rice or garlic rice or noodles to create a more substantial dining experience. As it should be. If you're liking this video, please follow or subscribe. Hit the bell icon, share, like this video, and comment down below. Thank you for watching this video and stay tuned for more recipes that awaits. See you in the next videos, my dear repeaters. Bye-bye to all of my repeaters. That is all from COOKreapEAT.